I'm delighted to be talking to you today about an unprecedented collection of Chinese classical carpets that span 200 years from the late 16th century through to the late 18th century, highlighted by this fantastic imperial dragon carpet behind me. Gathered over the course of 3 decades, Hans König put together a collection that charts the course of Chinese weaving. This imposing imperial dragon carpet was woven at the end of the 16th century for the Forbidden Palace in Beijing. We know of just 9 complete examples depicting the dragon that remain in the collection of the Museum Palace, and just 7 complete examples that remain in the West, of which this is one. This carpet, however, is unique in its depiction of the Qi dragon, a baby dragon with a less fierce formation without the whiskers and claws of the more familiar design. Here we see it with its hooked beak and cloud-like body, much more naturalistic and gentle in its design. The peony stands for wealth and beauty, whereas the dragon is this Han Dynasty ancient symbol depicting prowess, power, and prosperity. Relatively little was known about these palace carpets until the beginning of the 20th century, when a Japanese photographer took black and white images of the inside of the Forbidden Palace. And here we saw carpets decorating each of the halls, on the floors, on the walls, and around the columns. These very heavy woolen carpets would have insulated the insides, keeping those occupants warm. Another example from this impressive collection is this Kang carpet woven in the Qing dynasty at the end of the 17th century. With very different decoration, here we see geometry. The field is densely filled with a fretwork, apart from 20 voided spaces in the formation of a bat. This auspicious motif goes back dynasties and has the symbolism of prosperity and wealth, but also is a meaning for blessing. The decoration on this carpet perfectly illustrates the yin and yang philosophy, the balance and harmony created through the positive and negative spaces. One of the smaller examples in the collection is this daybed cover, woven circa 1700 in the Kangxi period. Here we have a very simple form of cloud formations in staggered rows. Although a simple motif, it is incredibly effective. Often a scrolling cloud was the signal for the arrival of deities. Come and join us here at Christie's London, where we will have all of the collection on display, and we hope to see you there.